Aura's Requiem, episode 14. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. That song outlasted disco. But it is a fun song to sing to, so why not? Anyway, in the previous episode, Nia managed to hold her own against one of those demon things that confront her in the forest. And with Aura's little bit of help about freezing her, unless it was a deer in the headlight situation, she managed to get free and win the duel in just 2 turns. As in, the bad guy's turn and her turn. Technically an FTK if you think about it. I know it's not a literal FTK, but I say if I beat you on my first turn, that's an FTK. I don't care if they call it an OTK. That's an FTK in my books. But hey, different books and all that. But yeah, anyway, we're probably going to be following up on Fran in this one, considering he got the electric form in the previous episode. And now he just kicked the butt of, Jonathan in the afterlife, so, or at least in that hell dimension. So let's get out of there. Welcome to the fusion class. I hope you'll feel like home. Well, I don't miss our homes, that much, but thanks. Oh well. I know. Or sorry, what? They're a lot like Fran and Aura. I would say they are. Like how she kept the JoJo look. It sure has got something to do with Mini Fran. I mean, Uni. I like your new style. You have experience with fusion monsters. She has fusions, I play Xyz, but I'm not joining right now. She's my bodyguard. Oh, so she's a strong fusion user. What if you could show us what you can do? Come on, Fran. You have that guy with like 9,000 attack points. I don't think it's such a good idea. Don't worry, I have the perfect duelist for this. Hey, Ain! Or Ann, or On, or I don't know. Straight from the fusion dimension! I hope you can forgive me if I do something wrong. Take it easy, we're all here to learn something. Duel! Well, game time. Let's see what Fran's counterpart can do. Oh, fuck this. I think I will combine my 2 Nightmare Archfiends with polymerization to fusion summon Gara in defense position. Jeez, 9,000 defense points. That's the big boy. Just look at that thing. Balanced. Battle Fusion can beat it. But why is she so defensive? Maybe she knows what Ein can do. I summon Predaplant Spinonia. Then I activate Predator Planter to summon another level 4 or lower Predaplant from my hand. I summon Predaplant Flytrap. Here it comes. Now I activate my polymerization to combine Spinonia and Flytrap. 2 beautiful flowers with an insect-alluring fragrance. Now become one and from the hell beneath your petals. Give birth to a new terror. Fusion Summon. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Look out, guys, we have Yuri at home. When Starving Venom is fusion summoned, I can make him gain the attack points of one special summon monster. So I'll gain your 9,000 attack points. And copy your monster's effect. But it seems your monster can't be targeted or affected. I'll just steal its stats, that's enough. Anyway, battle! It seems Fran's already won. Gara has another special effect. He can inflict damage with the difference between his attack and the opponent's monster's attack. Oh, so he's like Magic Cylinder, kind of, sort of. You mean only a monster with more than 9,000 original attack points can stand a chance? At least 6,000. Wait! Why did you use the effect? Well, Gara was going to make a lot of damage. But that's the point, right? Well, I mean, it's fine. I think you're just too kind. Jew, there's another presence with her. We're in danger. I don't know what half of Juan would be. Just Hua? I don't know. The what? Over there. Who's there? Uh-oh. What do you need, sweetie? Gara hurts people for real. I need something that can't hurt for real. That's not my style, but if it makes you happy, I'll give you something to play your safe game. Thanks. I'm so sorry for this. I summon Fusionist. And now Red Familiar. Red Familiar can deal 800 points of damage per turn. Now I use the effect of Fusionist. The Fusion Summon. Beware of... Nom Nom Devil Girl. Okay. When she's Fusion Summoned, I can make 300 damage for each card on the field. Then since I use 2 feed monsters to summon her, I can destroy 1 monster on your field. And inflict damage equal to that monster's original attack points. It's just me, or is it suddenly hot in here? Thanks, Juan. I'm sorry. No need to feel sorry. Bring it on! And then everything burned to the ground. The end. At least I didn't hurt your feelings. The monkey's paw curled. Let's see how that looked in Edo Pro. Well, I guess this is why you don't just ask Edo and be like, hey, can you do something peacefully? You don't know how I work, do you? Like, seriously. You didn't want to hurt someone's feelings, so you burned everything to the ground instead. That thing is oddly realistic. Just be like, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. So let me just burn everything they stand for and everything they love. So inflicted 300 damage for every card on the field, which is 900 extra damage. The 800 was from the Red Familiar, which left him with 2,900 2,700 life points remaining, and then starving Venom for game with that whole burn thing. Welp. It was actually going to follow up on the Fran counterparts, though. You know, see what they've been up to, especially given what Fran's been doing. Apologies. We have been focusing on Fran and Aura a bit much, so it's nice to give the other side characters a bit more in the spotlight. You know, let them have their moments. Otherwise, it's the Fran and Aura show, which I mean, it technically is, but it's nice to see other people get a moment in the spotlight, of course. And yeah, just a solid episode where Fran, well, the other Fran, goes in, gets into a duel, and she's like, I'm gonna make things nice and make sure no one gets hurt. You don't know how I work, do you? Honey, look at this and then tell me I'm a nice person. Like, come on. Stereotypes are generally bad, but not all of them are bad. You know, you see a demon come down and it's like, this can't be good. Then I gotta be fair, if demons came down like freaking 2020, I don't think anyone would blink. It's like, yeah, it sounds about right. Why not? Anyway, yeah, just solid episode. Nice dueling action. The freaking fusion monster with the mommy demon stuff threw me for a freaking loop. Just like, what the fuck? I heard the JoJo one was just to play up basically a prank on a friend or get him to have a reaction. And I did think it was funny that New Bell kept the JoJo look. That was pretty funny. It's just where they're just like, well, this is let's make fun. This is just supposed to be a joke at a friend. In which case, funny joke. I'm still hella confused. Or you just want to draw a freaking mommy in a barbecue outfit, which, hey, you know what, if I was an artist, I'd probably draw stuff like that too, so I can't knock too much. But yeah. It seems we're going to be dealing with the side Frans for a little bit, or at least the Unicorn Fran next, just because the next week we start the Fran Against the World 3-parter, so yeah, I'll probably be focusing on the main Fran the entire time. So let's get the side characters out of the way, and then we'll focus on the big stuff. And big stuff will certainly be happening in the future. But yeah, solid episode. Nice to see more of the other Fran and to see the good-natured one that has the demon inside her and her friend along the way. And now Juan is aware of them, their existence. Very much the tiny Fran, and now he's meeting the other Fran. So it's like, I'm seeing Frans everywhere. What the heck is going on, guys? Something's going down. Oh, of course Juan will go out and find him. Gotta have someone go out there and find that stuff out. And it's him, so yeah. Anyway, not too much to go into this time. Yeah, solid stuff, another solid episode from Fran and the Honest Eyes, and I look forward to seeing more in the future. So, get the usual stuff. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Link to Fran's channel in the description below as always. And yeah, good action, good drawings, and good work, yeah. I'm still confused with that freaking demon barbecue thing. But whatever, I guess there's some things we're not meant to know. Or maybe we'll explain in the comments. Either way, yeah, good episode, nice to see Yuri at home, and I hope to see all of you next time. Later. Also, I hope they have fire insurance, because, geez, I do not want to see that bill. Yeesh.